How's it going? Clean my piercings with me. I have. You guys, this is silly. Ooh, I didn't even grab my Q-tips. I did, they just spilled. Oops! I feel really silly. I got back from work, I showered, and that's like when you want to clean your piercings is when they're nice and wet. That way you're not pick at a dry scab. You're asking for nasty scars, you weirdos. I have 16 piercings. No, 15 piercings. No, 16 now, which is really exciting for me. Brenna, we're just talking about how middle school us would think we were so cool, and that's all that really matters to us. And I key right now. Yeah. I hope you don't think I'm dirty, but like I kind of just, oh, I guess, well, I do pierce. LOL. What am I talking about? Oopsie. My mirror. No! Okay. What was I even saying? Brenna and I went to TJ Maxx yesterday. We got a bunch of stuff for the apartment, which obviously is really exciting. Not a lot of stuff even, but just some stuff that we kind of thought was cute. Mr. Jones. This one gets the nastiest, so I'll start with this one, my rook. Honestly, when I'm at school, I ask Brenna to clean it for me. Now that it's something I can totally do for myself. She always has to point out when it's getting crusty and gross. It's almost like a fine, then clean it. It's time consuming and I forget, especially at school. Unless I forget that I need to clean them until this one starts to be like, ow! This one is healed and everything and it never looks funny, it just crusts. Somehow, I just will that ever stop. Or does that mean it's not healed? Girl, do I just not know? I might just not know. Squirt, squirt, squirt. This is the newest, so I'll give her somewhat of a treatment. It's funny because when I said they'll clean my piercings with me, you probably thought I was actually gonna do all the things you should do. By that I mean they clean them all. Who the fuck has time for that? And also they're healed as fuck right now. It's fine. Oh shit. Shit. I probably should use different jewelry too because this one's irritating me. Ouch. Maybe I should. I'll see how clean the jewelry is. That'll help me tell. Words. I just got a new tattoo recently as well. I got a gator on my leg, which I think is really, really nice. It's really cute and I really like it. Ooh, yeah. Wow. I'm also gonna do this one because it's pretty uncomfortable right now. Oops. This motherfucker. I should, again, probably change this shit, but that didn't feel good. It's probably fine. Most of my piercings, besides got my nipples and my nipples and my belly button, but my belly button was a goddamn catastrophe, you could say. Let's see if I can even recall the fucking events. Oh, it's getting my So I first got it done by this woman who used to be employed at the place where I get all my tattoos at, and she tattooed me once at that place. And I have more from other people there. I got the piercing from her at a different place. I don't know if I'm making sense. Feelings at least. Whatever. So she does it. I go with my friend and everything is fine. It feels how I think a belly button piercing will feel like, right? A needle going through your stomach. But all things considered, it was fine. It starts getting super infected and I text her and I send her pictures and I'm like, hey, I'm doing everything you're telling me to do and it's looking like this. And she says something to the effect of, oh, I think that was my fault because I think I pierced it too shallow in the skin, so I think it's my fault. Fuck, did I put it that back in? Yeah, I did. She says, I think it's my fault. She goes, come back in and I'll redo it, but you have to take it out and wait, whatever. She said a couple weeks or something before I can redo it. So take it out, let it heal. And now she's like, oh, got some. I'm gonna do one of my lobes that's bothering me while I say this. But and I'm always wearing these curved hoops because they're cheap and they don't irritate my ears often. They all match, so my ears end up healing with some sort of like curves, so then taking them out is can be such a bitch, but like we do it for the love, you know what I mean? And you can shame me for not taking well enough care of my piercings, but I've had so many for so long, and it's just like they never heal. So I might as well do what I want with them. Anyways, back to this. I go back to my belly button. I go to get it pierced the second time, and she is like, listen, like, I'm sorry that I fucked it up. Do you want a free tattoo? I still, you know what I mean? I compensated her for her time. So I was like, yeah, I want a free tattoo. She gave me this badass Sacred Heart. I was like, this is great. The same shit happened. Mind you, when she was doing it this second time, she pierced it very quickly and then immediately said, oops, I made the same mistake, pulled the needle out. She says, I have to do it again. And she's being so nice to me, though. She's like, oh, you're so tough, you're so strong. Like, I am just trying. I feel it. I'm just not causing a scene. I am trying to keep the peace. Like, I feel the needle, I'm just not moving, queen. So she pierces it again then quickly after. I remember how that one felt, because, you know, the adrenaline in your body is completely gone. You just got the first one done, and now your body, the second one hurts a lot more. But then guess what? Months go by, this shit is like rejecting out of my stomach. I just take it out. Say fuck it. I go to my normal place. I say, do you guys remember this girl that used to work here? I went through this whole belly button piercing saga with her, and they were like, she's horrible, horrible. And they dropped lore on this bitch. They did not like her, but yeah, they were like, I can't believe you got pierced by her. And then they re-pierced me, and it's been fine ever since. By fine, I mean like, it's healed over a bunch of my doggy. Woody. Okay. Belly button reveal. Oh yeah. It looks fine. It was just done over, like, you can tell that it was done over a lot of scar tissue. But yeah, I mean, it's fully healed. For what it is. Thanks for hanging out. Next time I'll have more fun stuff to do. Maybe. Probably not. Definitely not. But if I find an excuse to... If I find an excuse to just talk to myself for a while, I'll probably do that. So... Okay, that's it.